Hello, it's Plenty. It's me. I'm here to do some fishing. We're gonna check out the spot on Bear. I've been hitting this for the last few days, um, and it was a spot for a trophy barbel here at Bear Lake. Where am I go? Which is 4450 on cockchafer. We are going to use maybe one on cockchafer and the other two will be on cheese because Barbara loved them cheese. And after trying it, it seems like I think I got my biggest barbel. We'll actually put the rods in and then check. Make sure we're at 21. We're so good. Oh, you know what? Forgot to adjust that down. Sometimes we get small stuff here on cheese, so make sure we can see it. It's already been reduced, and so is this one. Okay. And what time is it? 14. So we'll put it on for a little bit. We might pull it off at night. The bream come out at night, and I feel like we lose the value of the cockchafer at night, even if there is one. Because like I said, I've been here a few times over the last few days, and if we look at the weekly USA record, I believe I am still here, maybe not. Yeah, you can see, even though I've used Chafer for a bit, I started with all three on Chafer. I ended up getting my biggest barbel, almost a trophy, 7628, and the trophy's 8 on cheese. So we're going to continue that process here. Just so you can see, most of these are set up similarly. Some are around 22 to 27 braid. Our little stone weight on loop rig, because that's where I have points, and I have points in basic bottom. Though I might add points in basic bottom when I hit level 41. We're almost there. Because a lot of people use basic bottom for sturgeon and things like this, so might be worth changing. I'd be interested to know if anybody has thoughts about that. Oh, you know how you feel about that. And yeah, we're on Chafer. We're using the traditional sturgeon PVA. Yeah, you can see there the traditional PVA. I imagine the things that attract them are the fishy stuff, which we have quite a bit of. And I think even on the cheese, it makes sense to use these. One, because the PVAs will mix in the water, but otherwise just because it seems like the thing to do. Seems like the thing that will attract them, but not the other thing. You know, if we use like a cheesy PVA, I think we would attract more of the chub and the grass carp, and we don't really want that. You know, we're going to catch chub and grass carp and bream on the cheese, but we're not. You know, the idea behind feed should be that you're building a spot, and that spot has an increased bite rate for things that like the feed that you're feeding. So we want that increased bite rate to come from things that like that PVA, and I'm hoping that the answer to that is, you know, more barbel in that increased amount than we would get from doing something like cheese. So it might be worth testing. But since since they mix, I'd rather not mix, I definitely know if we mix them, we'll get more of other stuff. Because I don't definitely know that, but I assume that's the case. So let's check a couple of these fish. All right, first fish was a barbel on the cheese. This is also, just so you know, this is not good money. It's fine, but it's not good. Always good to see those barbel coming in right off the bat. I'm gonna come back when we get some fish. Okay, we're back with another fish. Okay, we took a break, but we're back. No break for you. Let's see where we're at. Not a bad sign. All right. Dang. Oh, 10 out of 10. That's a sign. Watch, we're going to fail it. All right. All right, we took another break again, but we're back. We switched them all to cheese because it's dream time. We'll see what we get. Pretty good barbel. A good sign, but it's probably a fat bream or a grass carp. It's a grass carp. Okay, there's another promising one. This is definitely going to be a grass carp. Yep. All right, I think this is going to do it for our little barbel trip here. We gave it the old college try. Been here a little over 5 hours on and off. Oh, that's a nice bream. We started, 5 hours, 20 minutes ago. We took some breaks. I think we fished a total of about 2 hours, 220, something like that. Our biggest barbel was 575, not bad. Not today. Thanks a lot. We'll see you later.